What's good with y'all YouTube people? What's good with y'all? I ain't been on here in a minute, of course, because I've been honestly taking care of myself. I ain't been doing much, just trying to be focusing on myself, trying to focus on, you know, what's going on within me. Not what's going on with out there, not Trump and Joe Biden or anybody else who's in the presidential election or field, whatever the fuck you want to be called. I don't know. I really don't give a damn. That's how much I don't give a damn. But I want to talk to y'all just about different things that I'm experiencing right now. Like, for example, when I go do my duties at work, I'm always getting challenged. If this makes sense, I get challenged on the way I be thinking or like the way I view the world. My perception of on the world gets challenged 24/7. And all I gotta say for that part is that if you got somebody who just questioning you after question after question, just having all types of debates, but they say it's a conversation. It's not a conversation if you're attacking what my perception of life is. You call it non-attacking, but you really are attacking what the fuck my perception is, which I am neutral to how you see the world and how you view the world. Which is, they be asking questions as if, I have actually experienced these things. In order for you to know some form of information about what the hell you're actually talking about, you need to experience it. That's just the way I see things. It's like, why tell a story if you never even experienced it? That's like you having false proof. You talk about resources, you talk about looking this information up. Okay, anybody could have wrote that information, but yet you still following it and talking about, oh, it's the truth. It can come out of anybody's mouth. I'm not saying that people opinions or anything, it doesn't matter, because it does. Your opinion matters. The way you think matters. People, like, I was just told at work by this guy saying, people opinions, they matter, but other people opinions matter more. Listen, you can think your opinion matters more all you want. Yes, he told me an example for like a physician, or like, I forgot the example he told me. Oh, it was electricity. Would you take a non-person who has not been in electricity versus somebody who's been in electricity? In my opinion, quote, keyword, opinion, I'll take both. Even if the other dude don't know what the fuck he talking about versus the dude who knows a little bit more information, I'll take both. You got to take both opinions in consideration, because you don't have to take neither of them. You don't. You can go on with your own opinion, go on with your own thinking, and try to do what the hell you think is a problem. You might probably electrocute yourself or something. Well, at least now you know that you're not supposed to do that specific thing. It's common sense. To me, it's common sense. It's like anybody can do anything. It doesn't matter if you have knowledge about it or anything like that. If you can, this is what I'm trying to say. If you try to do something and shit, you fucking try it. That's just how I see things. It's like, I don't look at nobody greater than the next person. You feel me? Only because it's like, well, who the fuck put you on that high horse? Who the fuck said that you are better than me? Who the fuck said that your opinion is worth more than mine? What the fuck? No. That's my thing. And it's just like, I get challenged on my perception in life when I start saying things like that. They be like, well, what the fuck? Like, another dude was telling me, he said, what are your hobbies? And I said, I love to write. And he said, what if you know what you're writing? Like, you know exactly what you need to do to make your writing stand out or pop out, or whatever he was talking about. And somebody came and told you that you need to do it like this in order to make it successful. And he asked me, would I be irritated or agitated if that would occur? And I gave him a real answer. I told him, yes, it might irritate me. Just a tad, it might irritate me. But then again, it's just like, I mean, it's your opinion. You can do whatever you want with your opinion. Do I have to follow it? No. It's up to me to take your opinion into consideration. I don't have to listen to a damn thing you're saying. Like, but that, I guess that's just me. Some people just they don't they don't see the world how I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see myself as better than the next person. No, I just see myself like, well, okay. Like, I'm just neutral with it. I try to gain sense of everything that I do, and if it makes sense to me, then shit, it makes sense to me. That's not me being stuck in my own ways. It's not me saying, oh, my opinion is better, and I'm gonna just go with it. But it is up to the next person to take on what you say. You don't have to take on shit. You could let this person keep talking, and it's just like, dude, okay, and like, okay. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying, okay. And it's not like a little asshole gesture or anything like that. It's just me just simply saying, okay. I understand you, overstand you. I mean, what else do you want from me? You speaking clear English, so that means I understand you just fine. Just saying. I speak English too. You feel me? We both speak in English. I can hear you too. Just saying. But yeah, that was one of the another thing that I wanted to talk about is just telling y'all that y'all opinions matter, and don't let nobody out here in this world try to tell you that your opinion does not matter more greater than the next person. No. You matter, you always matter, and don't try to let nobody take that from you. Talking about your opinion doesn't matter. Oh, you need to shut up. No, you shut up. The fuck? Like, I don't see competition with nobody. I sees no competition. Because when I look at the next person, I see myself and on what I can work on. I am my only component. I said opponent. I am my only opponent. You feel me? Like, I don't see myself as versing the next person. Because first of all, it's no competition. I'm only in competition with myself. Nobody else. And you know what make your boat float? Don't make mine float. What make my boat float? Probably not make your boat float. It probably sink that bitch. Just like yours would sink mine. And that's just, that's just how I see it. That's just how I see the world. That's my perspective on the world. Yo, just like you hearing me right now, your perspective of the world is pretty much different than mine, I'm sure. But yeah, another thing is on my spiritual journey, you honestly have to learn how to accept yourself 100%. Don't matter if it's disgusting, don't matter if it's like just annoying or anything to you. You have to accept all of you 100%. It's like when you don't accept yourself, it's just like, why would you give another person power over you? You gotta learn to accept yourself. Gotta learn and understand that you are not perfect. You just have perfect imperfections. You feel me? You have perfect imperfections. We all have flaws. And don't think your shit don't stink. Don't try to, have your cake and eat it too. That's not how this shit works. Like, you really just gotta accept and do your best. That's honestly all you can do. Accept, do your best, and just trust that the universe was doing everything that it can for you. Like, every day, I have a chill ass day. I'm neutral. Like, bro, I am neutral as fuck. There is things I gotta work on. I mean, I'm not perfect, but before versus now, bruh, it's a big change. Big change that I've seen in myself on this spiritual journey, on this path that I've taken, that I've chosen to take. But you do have a choice. You don't have to do what the next person is doing. You have your own mind. Use it and use it well. We all came here for a purpose, for a reason in life. It's not for what you see is around you. It's not about getting an apartment or getting a house or getting a car or getting a wife, getting a boyfriend, getting a girlfriend. It's not about any of that. It's about you looking deep within you, trying to see and trying to master yourself, master your emotions, your feelings. It's literally about us transitioning into the next level of life. And what I mean by transitioning in the next level of life, you know how people are, you got 3D, 4D, 5D, and I'm pretty sure it goes higher than that because there's different levels to spirituality, different levels to transcending yourself into the powerful being that we truly are. Like, I sit back and I be looking at people, and it's just like, y'all have no clue. Y'all just have no clue. And I used to be like that. I used to be one of them sheets, following people, didn't know who I was, couldn't stand on my own. And all of a sudden, things just changed when I turned about 19 years old, when I started my experiencing different things in life. I'm just like, bruh, I was still a teenager. At a young age, I remember that day too, because that's when shit changed for me once again. When I was younger, I used to experience the same shit I'm experiencing right now. And now that I've got back in contact with that, it's a lot more powerful versus before, because when I was young, I didn't know what the fuck it was. But now that I'm older and much more wiser, of course, yes, I know. I now know what it is. And I'm still continuing my path, still continuing my growth. My process is not over. Your process is not over. We go through things for a reason. And throughout the situations that we're growing through, you have to understand the whole concept of what the universe is trying to teach us. What is the universe trying to teach you in the situation that you're going through? What can you learn that can allow you to go on to the next level of life? And there's something else that I want to get into. Actually, two more things I want to get into. Is one is, it will be relationships. When you grow to enlightenment and you're still growing and things like that, you realize being alone is your greatest gift. It's precious too. It's really precious. You become precious. You become a diamond with this being alone by yourself, needing no one by your side as like a significant other. You can have friends. I mean, hey, as long as you guys are all on the same track, hell yeah, have friends. Kudos to you. But you need no relationship. You don't. You don't need a boyfriend. You don't need a girlfriend. You just don't. It's all about you paying attention to yourself, growing from what society told you you were, and growing into what you are. Not what you were, what you are. I see us all as chosen, but it's just, some people don't answer the call. Majority of people don't answer the call because they feel like it's, a little bit too much work, which is okay. Not everybody is meant to go. And it's okay. It's okay. It is, it's okay. I mean, not everybody is meant to go where you are meant to be. You see how I did that? Not everybody is meant to go where you are meant to be. Because when you're aiming for the top, the more you keep going higher and higher, everybody just become smaller and smaller, like little ants. It's like being in an airplane. The higher you go, the smaller everything seems. Correct? Now just imagine that with your life. Life is beautiful. Life is precious. Every single day, I thank the universe for another beautiful day. Why? You got chosen to wake up this morning. You got chosen. Because we're chosen, bro. Not a lot of people realize that, but you really truly are chosen. Some people hang up the call. They get the phone call. They hear it. And they're like, nah, that's too much. And then they hang that bitch up. I picked up the phone call and be like, okay, now what else do I need to do? I'm about it. I'm with it. Is you about it? Is you with it? Is the question. But yeah, like I said, y'all need no relationships. You need no relationships. Some relationships are just for a distraction. It's just to take that energy that you so hardly saved. You so hardly saved, and they just wanted to take that away from you. Your girlfriend or your boyfriend can be as a vampire, an energy vampire. Just take your energy and just wear your energy on them until it fades away, and then they need more of you. That's an energy vampire. Bruh, every single day I'm telling y'all, every single day I'm improving. I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger. There's things I gotta work on, but I am human and I accept the challenge. It's okay. I'm gonna get through this. This too shall pass. I have no doubt that I will succeed. I have no doubt. Because look at the path that I'm on now. Bro, I'm achieving greatness. I'm designated for greatness. Just like you. And there's one more thing that I really want to get into before I wrap this video up. It's basically wherever you are and whoever you are, I really truly want you to know that you are loved. You are truly loved. Somebody is for someone. Not somebody for everybody, but someone for somebody. You are here, you are loved, you are appreciated. And I want y'all to be more open-minded. You know, try to see from another person's perspective and understand it. You don't have to follow it, but you can try to understand it and try to get the knowledge of it. What's so wrongly about that? Nothing. It's nothing but trying to gain knowledge on something that you just not sure about. You feel me? But another thing, excuse me, when it comes to this AI, you know, artificial intelligence, science, if you will, do not let this control you. Don't let it overrule your world. Detach yourself from things that they say we need, but in reality we really don't need. We can be just fine. We'll be just fine. The way we are, we honestly, this is what we are accustomed to. You know, having things and making things, which is beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's actually really beautiful and creative. But don't allow it to overrule you. Don't allow it to try to take the goodness out of you. For example, because artificial intelligence is basically, if you don't know now, I will tell you right now, taking over humanity. Y'all gotta hold on to humanity. Hold on to that human in you. And know that we didn't come here to be ruled by no artificial intelligent, a robot to be telling us what to do. We tell it what to do. But then it goes even deeper than that. We don't even need technology. It's a tool that we all came accustomed to. But in reality, you really don't need it. You really don't need no phone. You really don't need no light bulb or anything like that. That's what candles is for. Light bulbs is just a more of a, I guess, better version of a candle. I guess, I don't know, because candles are more natural. It's fucking fire. And then when it comes to phone, what happened? Why we can't write no more? Why we can't write letters? You know how they say pigeons or like messengers? You give a pigeon an owl or whatever. Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, by the way. You give them a paper or whatever, have them fly somewhere. I don't know. Like the way I see the world is just everything that I thought I knew. I really didn't know until I went on the journey within. And it's just like everything you think you know, it's not true. Versus everything that they told you is actually the opposite. And once you realize that, come to that, conclusion in life, everything just seems to be much, much smoother. It's smoother. High key better. I actually like it this way. I like that enlightenment has chosen me to be enlightened, to see shit, to hear shit. I'm telling y'all, there's different levels of spirituality. It really is. And it's high key beautiful. I can't lie, it's beautiful. You just into a world that you never thought existed, but it exists. It's like Alice in Wonderland. It exists. I was always into movies like that, like Harry Potter, Alice in Wonderland, Spiderwick, just different things that the two eyes can't see, but the first eye can see. It's different. Y'all, by all means, if my videos resonate with you in any type of way, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and do whatever you feel like you need to do to get my attention and to talk about whatever you want me to talk about. Please, y'all, stay up, bless up. Know the sun is where it's at. Get y'all some sun. To be the awakened one. Get you some sun. Eat right. Drink plenty of water. Leave juices and sodas alone. They can't help you survive. They damn sure ain't gonna help you move on to the next level. But drink y'all plenty of water. Eat y'all some good ass sun-kissed foods, and know that we only going from the top. We only going to the top from here. We got to. You already know what bottom feel like. So stay up, bless up. Originally unpredictable. You already know what it is.